Today on History in a Minute, why are polka dots called polka dots? Hello, everybody. It's Mr. Phillip Campbell with Homeschool Connections. History in a Minute. I am your bearded, nerdy history guru. We are all familiar with the polka dot pattern, which consists of an evenly distributed array of solid circular dots. But why is it called the polka dot pattern? What does it have to do with the polka dance? Does it have anything to do with the polka dance? Well, the history is a little bit murky on this one, but most cultural historians believe it comes from the polka craze of the 19th century. From the 1840s to the 1860s, a Czech dance called the polka took European and American society by storm. It was named from the Czech word polka, which means half, and it refers to the half step movement that is characteristic of the dance. Now, like any fad, the polka craze was accompanied by an intense merchandising effort. The word polka was attached to all sorts of products. You had polka dresses, but you also had polka hats, polka suspenders, polka drapes, even polka gauze for bandaging your wounds. And what these products all shared in common was they all featured a pattern of a uniform field of evenly distributed dots. And so over time, this dotted pattern became associated with the polka craze and called the polka dot pattern. Okay, but why dots? Why did they connect dots with this particular dance? Well, to a large degree, this association was a coincidence of history due to the fact that the polka craze coincided with the spread of the sewing machine. You see, before the invention of the sewing machine around 1830, it was not possible to create a dotted pattern. You can't sew polka dots by hand. The dots wouldn't be evenly distributed. They would end up looking something more like a smallpox infection or something like that. But with the invention of the sewing machine and its spread throughout the 1840s, suddenly it became possible to create a evenly distributed field of dots. And so that polka dot pattern actually represents a technological breakthrough in the textile industry. And what suddenly became possible ended up becoming popular. And these two simultaneous fads of dots and the polka dance ended up coalescing in the popular imagination, giving us the polka dot pattern. I can't believe I just talked for 3 minutes about the history of polka dots. What am I doing with my life? Cultural history is just so fascinating, and that's why I like to explore these sorts of subjects here on History in a Minute. So if you like this video and want to learn more stuff like this, please make sure you check out all the other videos on this channel, like and subscribe, and always remember that history is awesome. See you next time.